Even though we are a nonprofit, even though this was a free showcase and you paid nothing, we took all the money that you did not pay at the box office and we gathered a panel of experts. Behind me you see that we have a panel of experts who are able to answer any question and provide any advice necessary. Hi, how are you? All right, so let's go ahead and take a moment and let's meet our experts. Expert number one, please introduce yourself and let us know what your favorite hobby is.
Hi, I'm Emerson. I like to skate.
Emerson, and you like skateboarding. All right, how old are you, Emerson?
I'm 14, but the skateboard is 45. He was my dad's skateboard when he was 14.
All right, so you're a legacy skateboarder. Awesome. Thanks for being here, Emerson. Expert number two, please introduce yourself and let us know what your favorite hobby is.
Hello, my name is Pavel and I farm potatoes.
You farm potatoes.
Yes, it is both hobby and job.
So you combined your work and your hobby. Oh,
What do you love?
Do what you love. It's very productive. Well, thank you very much for being here, Pavel. And expert number three, please introduce yourself and let us know what your favorite hobby is.
I'm Reginald, and my my hobby is stalking the Queen. I love this.
I'm sorry, you said stalking the Queen?
You know, Elizabeth.
As in a store stocking the shelves of this?
Americans. No, I follow her every single footstep.
Ah.
Yes.
Ah.
She thinks I'm a dog. I'm not.
Well, you do bear a striking resemblance to a corgi. That's impressive. And Reginald, what is your full name?
Reginald Jameson III.
The third. All right.
Third, yes.
Well, thank you very much for being here. How about a round of applause for our experts? And so now I need a couple of questions for our experts. So who has a question they've not been able? Yes, you, sir.
Is fire good or bad?
Is fire good or what? That's an interesting question. So, all right, we'll start with Emerson. Emerson, is fire good or bad, and why?
Well, it depends on the context. If it's burning down your house, then it's obviously bad. But if it's a lot of fireworks in your best friend's garage, then
So the second one would be good.
yes.
Good. All right, excellent. Yeah, okay, excellent. So, Pavel, fire, good or bad, and why?
Fire.
Maybe got a potato stuck with it.
Fire is good to bake potato with fire.
Okay.
It makes potato more palatable.
All right, excellent. So you're on the good side. All right, and Reginald, fire good or bad, and why?
It depends what kind of fire you're talking about. It could be a metaphorical fire, like the Queen, if you know what I'm saying. You know, if you're cooking like food or something, fire's good. I mean, they're both good actually, because I love the Queen. But it depends on the one.
All right, excellent. All right. So who has another question for our experts?
Yes. Good or bad?
All right. Next time, let's steer away from the good or bad. So we will go with, this time, Pavel. Toilet seat liners. What is your opinion on them?
In Russia we do not have them, so I can't really comment on that question. But I do know that potatoes are good.
Potatoes are good. Do you think that you would be able to use a potato as a toilet seat liner?
Potatoes very versatile vegetable.
I have heard that, so I will just take that as a possible affirmative. Reginald, toilet seat liners. What's your opinion on them?
Well, being a fancy British person like myself, I love them. They're amazing because it's just so good to have them on your toilet at all times.
At all times.
At all times.
All right. You feel very strongly about this. All right, thank you, Reginald. And Emerson, toilet seat liners, what's your opinion?
Public bathrooms are at best.
I'm sorry, could you please put that into words of some sort?
Public bathrooms are, no, just
Here, no, here.
they're unsanitary.
Unsanitary. All right, excellent. All right, thank you very much. So you can see, sir, where the opinion lies. You can either, invest in them or not, as you see fit. So let's have one more question for our experts. One more question. Yes, you, ma'am.
When confronted by a rabid possum, what is the best course of action?
I've often wondered that myself. All right, we'll start with Reginald. Course of action, rabid possum. What say you?
Well, when I come in contact with an opossum, you see, what I do is I give it to the queen as a present. I don't care if it's rabbit or not, she's going to get a possum.
An opossum?
Yes, an opossum.
An opossum?
An opossum.
Excellent. Well, it's good to know that there are people as conscientious as yourself.
I don't know what that means.
Like the queen or not. Emerson, what is your protocol when encountering a rabid possum?
No, you gotta slap the skateboard on the ground, step on the skateboard, and get out of there.
Is that like a particular move? Is that a skateboard move? What is that called?
Smooth motion. Get out of the skateboard.
All right, excellent. So vacate yourself skateboardily. All right, and finally, Pavel, rabid possum etiquette.
You will take potato and you throw at that possum as hard as possible. And either three things happen. One, it gets knocked out by potato. Two, it gets distracted by potato. Or three, it just goes past the potato and eats face off. Either way, it is good option. Go out of it. 86% chance of success.
Very good. I like those odds. All right. Thank you. How about a round of applause for our experts? That is the kind of wisdom